Hi everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you are looking at the brand new 2017 RAV4 Hybrid XLE. Now this exact vehicle is in magnetic gray metallic, however it does come available in a variety of colors, which I will list in the description below. But what I'm going to do for you as of right now is give you a quick little walk around the exterior, show you as many features as I possibly can, and then I'm going to bring you inside. Now keep in mind throughout this vehicle that I might miss a piece of information and or you might want to know more. So please feel free to leave a comment in the section below and or get a hold of our dealership, as we have many eligible staff members here that would be more than willing to answer those questions for you. So starting at the front here, we have this beautiful black grille. Of course, you can see we have our chrome Toyota emblem, and there is blue wrapped around it, and that is just to symbolize that you are driving a hybrid vehicle. Our headlights in this vehicle are projector style halogen headlights. We also have integrated fog lights. On the sides here, we have 17-inch alloy wheels. Your hybrid badge will be at the front of the vehicle. We have color key door handles, and the fuel cap will also be on the driver's side. On the rear here, our liftgate not only has its chrome badges, but of course it has its own windshield wiper, and there is again blue wrapped around that Toyota emblem. The taillights do come up along the side of the vehicle, which I find is always a beautiful look. You have chrome underneath all of those windows, silver painted roof rails across the top, and lastly we have signals integrated on your mirrors. So there you have it, the exterior of the 2017 RAV4 Hybrid XLE. Now let's go inside. So just before I bring you inside of this gorgeous SUV, I'd just like to point out what the key fob is going to look like, and it is going to look just like this. Now as you can see, there's no physical key on here, so this is what we call our smart key system. The best part about it is that you don't even have to press that unlock button. As long as this key fob is in your purse, pocket, or anywhere on your person, your car is actually going to sense the key there, and it's going to unlock simply by touching that door handle. On the driver's side door here, we have our controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. Just underneath, we have a couple spots for bottle storage as well as regular storage in the driver's door. Before I bring you completely inside, one more thing to point out is our 8-way power adjustable driver's seat. Not only do I think this is a great convenience feature, I also feel as though it's a great safety feature, especially when you want to adjust your seat when you're already on the road. Let's bring you completely inside the vehicle here. And because of our smart key system, it is a push to start vehicle. So simply put your foot on the brake and push that button there. And without a sound, this car has actually started up. And that is thanks to our hybrid technology. On the left-hand side of our steering wheel, we have our side view mirror controls. This here will dim the lights on your dash. This is our lane departure alert with steering assist, which is part of our Toyota Safety Sense, which I'm very happy to announce does come standard in this vehicle. So to give you a quick little explanation as to how that works, is if you do start to drift out of your lane without noticing, not only is your car going to alert you that you're doing that, it's actually going to take over your steering and push you back into the lane that you're supposed to be in, and hopefully prevent an unwanted collision. Back here is our automatic liftgate button. Down here is where you can pop your hood, and just on the floor is where you can release your fuel cap. On the steering wheel, we have tons of controls. They are mostly for audio visual, so you do have your volume up and down. You have your up and down arrows, as well as your pickup and your hang up for Bluetooth. At the bottom here, we have our mode button, as well as our voice recognition, which by the way works absolute wonders. All of these buttons here are for your multi-information display, which you can see right there in the center of your dash. So simply click through them and look at all the different settings. Tons of valuable information in there. Just underneath that, this here is our dynamic radar cruise control, which is also part of our Toyota Safety Sense. What it does is it uses sonars and it keeps you at an exact distance from the vehicle in front of you. So if that vehicle does start to speed up or slow down, your vehicle is going to do the same. And again, it's hopefully to prevent unwanted collisions. Just underneath that is where you can find your cruise control as per usual. Now before I move on to the entertainment, I'd also like to point out that this is a 3-spoke tilt and telescopic adjustable steering wheel, and it is leather wrapped, so it is very, very, very comfortable. But moving into the center here, this is our 6.1-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, a CD player, Bluetooth, as well as a reverse camera. So I'll quickly throw it into reverse for you just to show you how clear that picture is. You can see the dealership behind us there. Just underneath this screen, we have our dual air zone, so you can change the temperature from the passenger side to the driver's side of the vehicle. Underneath all of that, we have our drive mode. So we have EV mode, eco mode, as well as sport mode. We have our heated front seat controls with both high and low settings for both the front driver and passenger seat. This here is our windshield wiper de-icer. So that's a fantastic feature to have, especially in those winter months. We have our USB input, our auxiliary input, and a power outlet. And of course, one power outlet is never enough. So there's actually a second one located just down here for you. So feel free to listen to your own music and charge your devices at the same time. And when you are charging them, this is a great place to store them, as it does kind of have a sticky pad at the bottom so that your phone won't slide around when you are on the road. We have another little storage container here, as well as two big cup holders down the center. It is an automatic transmission, however you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do gear changes yourself. Our center console here gives us a little bit more storage with a tray in the top, as well as a bigger compartment just underneath. As for the seats are a beautiful bucket seat. They are done in a black cloth material and do have a white stitching going all the way around them, so they're not just comfortable, they're also very eye-catching. Up top we have a power moonroof, which is fantastic in those warmer months. Nothing beats a little more fresh air and sunlight. Up top here we have our dual overhead illuminated vanity mirrors. We also have an auto-dimming rear view mirror. We have a sunglass holder just up here with a little cushy pad on the inside so that nothing gets scratched. And then all of your interior light controls as well as your power moonroof controls are going to be just up there for you. So there you have it, my friends, the front seat of the 2017 RAV4 Hybrid XLE. Bringing you into the rear seat of the vehicle, that cloth upholstery is carried throughout, as well as that white stitching going all the way around the seats. So again, they're not just comfortable, they're also very eye-catching. Bringing you completely inside the vehicle here, we do have contoured front seat backs in this car, so there's a bit of a curve to that seat, which just allows for a little more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. We also have our seat back pockets in both the driver as well as the passenger side seat. We have bottle holders in both the doors, as well as the ability of opening and closing your own windows, of course. Now, if you only have two or one person back here, this center seat does flip down. It gives you access to two cup holders as well as an armrest. And just for a little more added comfortability, these rear seats are able to recline. So absolutely everybody will be comfortable on a long car ride in this beautiful RAV4 Hybrid. Now, I know a big selling point for SUVs is the amount of cargo space they have. With the XLE RAV, there's just a little button underneath that Toyota emblem, which does activate your powered liftgate, and it is height adjustable. So if you are a shorter person, don't worry, you do not need to jump to try and close that liftgate. You can actually adjust it to only open to the height that you would prefer it to. Now, in our cargo space here, we are given tons and tons of room. As you can see, I've folded half of our back seat down because it is a 60-40 folding seat. However, even with both of them folded up, you still have tons of room for things like daily commuting to school or to work or little weekend getaways. With your seats folded down, you definitely have tons more cargo space. So really, it's your choice whether you would like the big half or the small half folded down, or of course you can fold down both halves. You will eliminate the back seats, but you will definitely extend that cargo space. To close your liftgate, there's just a button right here. You just need to push that one time and it will automatically close for you as well. Alrighty, my friends, the part that you have all been waiting for, the engine. Underneath the hood here, we are looking at a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. It does have 16 valves as well as variable valve timing with intelligence paired with our hybrid synergy drive. So yes, you guessed it, this car not only gives you a super fun ride, it is very, very fuel efficient. You're looking at approximately 7.3 liters for 100 kilometers on the road. So that brings you to about $1,300 a year on fuel. Yes, only $1,300 a year. So not only is this vehicle gorgeous from the exterior and interior, it's all-wheel drive, sits 5 people, is filled with amazing safety features and entertainment features, and the best part of it all is that it's not going to hurt the environment and it's not going to hurt your pocket either. So there you have it, my friends. It was my absolute pleasure to introduce you to the brand new 2017 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid XLE. Now, if you like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Also, don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Have a great one, guys.